Hello, Soul Family. It's the Healing Grasshopper here to do a lunar eclipse reading for you. So, I've decided to do separate readings for eclipses because they carry what I feel are particularly useful energies that we can work with to improve our lives. So, there are plenty of other very powerful astrological events that happen throughout the year, and I will be incorporating them into the monthly readings. And if you remember, I promised in the yearly readings to remind you of the events and their energies on a monthly basis as they grow closer. So I'll be doing that. If you haven't seen your yearly, though, it's worth having a look as there's plenty of useful info. I'll leave the link below. So, we have a lunar eclipse in Libra happening on the 25th, and the general energy and focus of this eclipse is on relationships and examining the quality and health of our relationships and either working to improve them or possibly parting with them. It will be up to you and what you feel. Either way, it'll help us heal our light bodies. So, if we think of the essence of Libra is about balance, and balancing energy is healing energy. So, but for each sign, it will affect us in different ways. So that's why I'm doing this video. So let's begin with the astrology really quickly, and then we'll get into tarot. Oh, Taurus. So let's start with what a lunar eclipse is. It's when the Earth passes between the sun and the moon, which blocks the light to the moon. So, lunar eclipses have the energy of assessing the recent past within the last 6 months. So, from eclipse to eclipse, and how it's affecting you now. So, it's a good time to tie up loose ends and complete things that have been left unfinished. Mercury is going retrograde 5 days after the eclipse on the 1st. So there's going to be that energy mixed in as well, which I feel is going to be a helpful energy of figuring out what works well for you and what doesn't. Oh boy, we have a visitor. My kitty wants to say hello. So there she is. She's inspecting it all. So let's start with a reminder of the notes from the beginning of the year, which I promised I would remind you of that energy as okay, sweetie pie. That's enough. Um, which I promised that I would remind you of as the energies came closer. So, for the lunar eclipse in Libra on the 25th, an opportunity to resolve conflicts in a rational manner. It will be beneficial to focus on close relationships and that have been festering in conflict for a while. Now will be the time to address them with the possibility of a favorable outcome. Less intense conflicts will be resolved with ease. At the same time, you might be losing the desire to people please. So standing in one's own convictions will feel right, but not in the stubborn sense, as Libra will help mediate that. Your strong sense of self will help lead conflicts in a positive direction. Ow! It- Lila, oh my God. My cat's like, Mommy, stop talking. Shh. Um, So the new information I have from Chris Renstrom, which I've been kind of introducing to everyone. If you don't know him, he's one of my favorite astrologers that I used to follow uh, from Allure magazine years ago. Um, and I would religiously buy it every month. And then when they dropped him, I never picked up another issue again. I was so mad. But I also bought his book. I was a big fan of his, and I just found out he is on YouTube, and he just started like a little over a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, I think. And I came across him a month ago. I was so excited. So anyway, I took some notes from his video, which it's definitely worth listening to because I only paraphrased what he was saying, which is a little blurb. A new relationship may bring a new lifestyle status or some type of elevation in life. Fabulous, Taurus. That's something every Taurian wants to hear. So let's see what the cards say. Oops. Do you have any that fell on the floor? No. Sorry. That's our second card there. What else we got? No? The Hermit. Not reversed. What else we got? Hmm. Okay. So we've got the Page of Swords. Wow. So Gemini had the Page of Swords in the same position. Six of Cups. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Taurus, there may be. You know what? I'm not sure yet. Let's see what the rest of the cards say, so I don't have to backpedal later. At the very least, I can say that there's a relationship that you've been in for a while. Neither of these cards. Um, that you're not entirely satisfied with. At least two more cards, please, Spirit. Okay. The Lovers. Okay. These are reversed? They are reversed. Okay. Okay. Yes. Hmm. Yeah. So there's a relationship that you've been in for a while. Like I said, I don't know that this is working well for you. And I don't think this is less of an observation and more of a pickup of what your sentiments are. I think that you guys are feeling that you're at the end of your tether. Yeah, I think we're done with this deck. Anything else from no. Bottom of the deck, no. Okay. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is clarity. You're starting to see how the energy that you're feeding into a relationship is just a bottomless pit. It's not getting anywhere. Uh, with some introspection and some real assessment of things, this might have been going on since the last eclipse for the past 6 months. And it's all like coming to a head now, where you're really thinking about walking away and starting something new and finding a better connection elsewhere. And you're feeling that you're not getting anything. This is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You're not feeling that you're getting anything out of it. The benefit is no longer there. And you're feeling helpless in this situation as well. So there's a lot of fighting and bickering and just a difficulty finding a resolution. It's just exhausting. Exhausting. And both of you are in your corners, kind of licking your wounds and not wanting to wanting to face the fact that you're no longer making each other happy. Temperance. This is, yeah, you see, Ten of Swords. How much more pain do you guys want to put yourself? Wait, is this reversed? No. Okay, I don't think so. How much more pain do you guys want to put yourself through? Temperance is really looking at things with an objective eye and really seeing what you need to do here for the greater good. Thinking about things rationally. Yeah, see. Eight of Cups. You're ready to go. Oh, I just noticed that I have a card from the last reading. Disregard that. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, Two of Pentacles reversed on top of the Magician reversed. It's like feeling helpless and not knowing how to resolve this. The Emperor. But this is assurance from the universe that you do know how to resolve this. And you'll get plenty of help from the universe. Once you kind of, you know, when you guys take this pause and go off in your corners and really do your self-assessing and the assessing of the relationship, you'll be able to see clearly. Knight of Swords, yeah. Knight of Swords reversed is, you know what? I'd actually put the Knight of Swords over here with the Four of Swords. It's like, watch what you say and don't let your emotions overtake you and say things that you'll regret later. Take a pause and take a quiet moment before you go to that point of no return where you're kicking yourself. This is taking things in an ugly direction. Nine of Swords reversed. The Empress and the Chariot reversed. Five of Cups. So, even though this, at face value, this looks like a very upsetting, like heavy energy reading, but I don't feel, to me, looking from the outside in, and also in feeling your energy, there is kind of an air of making it worse than it is. But it's like there is a way out of this and a positive outcome for you. It's just you need to get out of your own way, which is the Chariot reversed with the Empress reversed. Things are just, listen, Taurus, you have got you have got a beautiful connection. This doesn't necessarily need to be romantic. This is just someone that you resonate with, that you vibrate closely to. And I don't think it's with the person you're with currently. Whoever it is that you're dealing with now, uh, a wife, a husband, boyfriend, girlfriends, uh, friends, sibling, it doesn't matter. There's gotta, or at least according to your energy, you're at the end of your tether. there needs to be a change of scenery and a change of company and acquaintances or connections, because the connection that you have now is making you miserable. So a walking away from this is probably going to serve you well so that you can find something that serves you better than this. And it's absolutely waiting there for you somewhere. Okay. So your advice is from this deck and messages from the universe. We've got three cards. Okay, so we got three cards from here. Taurus, you're gonna be okay. You've got you've got good things coming to you. You just have to get through this. You're not the only one that had a reading like this. I think it was Cancer who had a similar reading to you, or maybe even Gemini. Um, where there's things that you need to discard and you're kind of not wanting to do it, and that's just prolonging the agony. Okay. And this is my no. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There's something in my eye. It's like an eyelash. Okay. Yeah. Exasperation, I feel. Taurus, sure, you'll get through it. We have oneness is my true nature. Whenever I get this card, I've got it, gotten it a couple of times in this lunar eclipse series. This is a reminder of, we all came from source, and just reminding you of your connection to spirit is always important when you're in these kind of situations where you're in pain, you're not sure how to find your way out of it. And the answer is always spirit, is what this is saying. Your oneness with spirit. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Right? Didn't we? Yeah, Nine of Swords. This goes very well with the Nine of Swords. Because the Nine of Swords is all about discord and ugliness. So before we open our mouths and say anything ugly, we'll do some introspection and prayer and cool down before we speak to this person again. You want both of these cards? No, this one. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Right. So this is spirit really emphasizing what I just said. about the oneness and connecting to spirit. When the world feels like it is coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Fantastic. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you've been waiting for. Beautiful. Okay, guys? If you feel comfortable, please tell me how this resonates and what's going on with this situation or anything else you want to talk about in the comments section. I love engaging with you guys and I do respond to every comment I get. So, looking forward to hearing from you. A like and subscribe really does a lot for me, so please, I would appreciate it. I will speak to you soon, Taurus. I love you. Love, light, and many blessings to you.